the really comical thing happened. You know, you get those caches from doing the weekly quests and stuff.
Yes.
Holly's been riding around with a pretty crappy necklace, and we just have not been able to get anything at all to drop. And then so last night we did one of those, and I think the Arcana one, and she turned around and got an augmented necklace that rolled double mastery and double socket.
That sounds awesome.
Just been sitting around with it. I was like, well, problem fixed.
So that was her last piece of champion gear.
That is awesome. I think I still have like 1 or 2 pieces left. I just can't take.
Yeah, I got 2 pieces. My braziers and my legs, but hopefully that'll get swapped out here next vault, or at least one.
Well, we'll drop food and cauldron after we clear trash, and we're a little early, but if the tanks are ready, we can go ahead and start killing trash so we can be down there at the boss.
I'm ready.
Can I have?
I'm already gone.
Assist when you're done?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Help with the markers.
I would have very much appreciated that. And you have it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I would really love to get my Demon Hunter back up there again. I miss playing Demon Hunter, and Gotham has been playing Havoc, so I'm just like, dirty, dirty.
Let the void consume itself.
Yeah, he's been killing it too.
I don't know how strong of a presence for me it'll make in raid, but I just love running keys as Demon Hunter, so. Just trash. What did it do to you?
He's already so angry.
You missed it.
You could have avoided so much pain.
It hurt a turkey gobble that wasn't you.
He missed yesterday.
I'll show it to you
He missed yesterday. It's vengeance.
Right?
Sorry, if anybody was talking to me, I had to get up my headset for a second.
Oh, you good? I was just saying that you've been playing Havoc, and it makes me want to play Havoc, so that's why I've been playing Havoc.
Nice.
I'm far from the only one who's heard
I thought a lot like to be those caster demon hunters.
Did to poor young Arid.
I want to learn how to do the caster demon hunter sometime, because I'd like to be able to master the whole class, but yeah, I enjoy Havoc.
It's just fast. It's fast, it's a lot of buttons, and it's very simple. Like, you can't mess it up. When in doubt, push more buttons.
I'm back.
Come back.
All that talk of your precious family.
We need
and it
one more.
wasn't even me who broke it apart.
Mm-hmm.
It was the light. I will silence.
Are we sure not 2 because of that over there?
Nope, 2 more then.
No, we just need one more. It says
Void
Void
Room.
Room.
No, they-
Oh,
One more 5.
Yeah, they give you more than you need.
Did you guys already start?
We're just clearing trash.
You're more welcome to join.
What's this quest up here?
Okay, heading your way.
What's that quest?
Yeah, it's for the raid. Go ahead and pick it up. You get, if you kill so many bosses and stuff, you get things. It also moves the storyline campaign along.
So
I'll share it once I grab it.
So pathetic.
I'm sure you guys already got it.
Ooh, sand. Piece of sand. Piece of sand.
Oh, I can't share.
I just dropped a cauldron right here, so feel free to help yourself. Some flasks.
Did you guys get the, did you hear about the Fanta, the mount? It's this one, this little surfboard thing.
That's cool.
You gotta go to like Coca-Cola website, and I could put it in the general discussion in the Discord if you want.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go to a Coca-Cola website.
I honestly thought when you guys were talking about flasks on other raids that you've done, I thought that there were like guild alchemists that had to make all the stuff ahead of time for everybody.
Well, we do have to make the cauldron, but no, just a cauldron, drop it, and then you grab your flasks. But while we
There's a feast down too. Sorry.
while everybody, oh no, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a feast in the back.
Feast in the back.
Thank you, thank you.
And then we'll go ahead and explain the fight for anyone that may not have done it. So we're going to play tic-tac-toe. The tanks are going to go pull the boss. We're going to lust on pull, so get as much damage on him as soon as possible. Then 3 adds will spawn in one of those zones, so either blocked off by the blue lines. The tanks will strategically take a soak over to 1 first. We need people to soak that, and then after that's soaked, the second tank will taunt, and then move it to the next area, or the next ad that they're going to do. That'll then go into an ad phase. The tank that has the most stacks is going to get fixated. They need to come out. Oh, actually, we can stack them in normal. So in normal, we can actually stack them with the boss, and we're going to leave everything down. On heroic, just so you're tracking, you cannot, is it'll empower them. We also have to keep the boss away from the zones that are captured. And that's pretty much the fight. Did I miss anything on that, Bobby?
Nope, that's about all it. When you're tanking, the main thing, if you didn't say it, make sure you keep him away from other zones that he's already captured.
Yep, keep them away from the captured zones. If it's heroic, just for those who have ambitions or heroic with us, you already know. But you have to keep them away from the captured zones and the ads. But on normal, you can leave them all down together.
When you say captured zone, it's one that there's someone spawned in it, right?
After
yep, go ahead.
We'll pick one zone to give him each wave of it. That'll become his captured zone. So it'll be like an X in the square instead of a circle. So once he has that marker locked, if you bring him into the lines of that zone, he will become empowered and be very angry with us.
Okay,
And
just tell me when to taunt.
Ariel, could we get a quick closet, and we'll summon our last guy, and then we will pull. So you're going to taunt after each. So who's taking the boss first? Which one of you want it?
I'll take it.
All right, so Carnage will take the boss first. You will see when he gets the soak, it'll be a circle around him. Everybody needs to get in that circle, or at least people from the raid need to be in the circle, not everybody, but a good chunk, right? So just go get in the circle, soak it, and then as soon as that's over, you taunt. And then you move to the ad that we need to kill next, which we'll call out.
Alright,
Okay.
so I take the boss, wait for a soak, and then Randy takes it off me.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And then he soaks it, and then, trying to remember, and then when we pull after the ad phase, then you're going to swap tanks again after that phase.
Mm-hmm.
So, Carnage, soak, tank swap, soak, ads, and then tank swap again, and then rinse and repeat.
Got it.
There will be a point that there will be the March of the Ads, so there'll be, this is split up into 3 groups on basically in 3 areas. So there'll be ads that come across we have to avoid. So we'll call out either go circle side, go square side, or stay in the middle, or what zone is safe, and the whole raid needs to go into that zone or into one of the safe zones to ensure you don't get killed by the ads that are going to be marching across.
Goal here is not to let him rage.
Does each healer have like their own tank?
Yeah, so the way we run it for this, there's only we're not really split it into odds and evens, so really you're focusing on who needs heals. But when in doubt, the odds are going to go with the odd tank, and the evens are going to go with the even tank. So that'll be your order of priority. And then, in case you're not tracking, it's something we discussed in the casual last week. When they lust, for the priest, hold your power infusion because it's not going to stack, so you'll be able to bump somebody else up for increased damage if you wait until lust expires before you pop it. That way you're not wasting it.
Just making sure everybody's ready. And that is Kay, by the way, our friendly druid, my beautiful wife, but she's the raid, the healer lead for the guild. And if you haven't met, Shari is the guild leader, and then not Elodin on his demon hunter is our normal raid leader, and Carnage is our funniest guy in the guild.
But also the Mythics officer, just so.
And the Mythics officer, yeah.
Yeah.
Glad everyone could make it tonight.
Galanis, you there? You ready?
I'm just a
Oh,
new guy
man.
trying to get into core.
I've been talking away and didn't realize my headset was muted.
Oh, you're all good.
Like, wondering why no one was answering me talking away. Well,
Who am I with? Circle or square?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
I'm odd. So am I circle or square?
Square. Bobby, you not ready?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm good now.
All right, everyone's ready.
Let's go square and skull. So everybody in the soak?
Get in the soak,
And then taunt, and then full mode full. And then soak again.
And then I pick up the ad.
Yep. And then just stack them on the boss. You can stack them on the boss. Watch beams. Stay out of those beams. They hurt. Go center and skull. Huh?
You guys did a fantastic job. Keep it going.
Bring that to the boss and bring it up.
I don't know if my computer can handle this.
Watch for lane change. Sorry.
You're good.
Force a habit.
No, please. I don't mind at all. Watch circles, watch your feet, and then we're about to watch lane change. It's going to be left side. Get out of the left side. The center or circle. Don't bring him too close to the portal.
I think I got blasted.
Yep, we might have moved him. We had raged him when y'all moved him into the consumer zone. Spinner and diamond. Doing great. Just make sure you keep them out of the zone. Congrats! Y'all made that look super easy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not a tank. I grab Mads.
Not a tank.
Do I hear a new class on the horizon? Character name?
That's honestly what I was thinking as soon as I yelled it.
Oh, that's perfect. That's actually, I'm gonna rename him back to dang it. I'm gonna rename my Resto Druid to not a tank.
The host is everywhere. We need to divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting our foes.
This could be just what Xalatath wants. Mother, father, be careful.
There's a Mads bolt back here.
Whoop! Sorry.
Is that ever done? She went missing soon after we entered the vault.
I got grabbed.
Follow complaint.
A gentle yoink.
You liking the monk tank there, Mr. Carnage?
I love the monk.
Told you it was fun.
I know. Well,
DPS monk? DPS monk, how about that?
I don't want to hear that, Mr. Paul. I'm still salty about last night.
How will
What's your island level now on your blood on your death knight?
I think I'm 274.
Okay, so I'm 274 too. I was wondering if I had an item level advantage.
It was not even a competition. There was a 16,000 DPS gap between us. Which doesn't sound like much, but we're tanks, so like that's a lot.
Power engulf my mortal form.
Gajira!
Alright,
I was too close for comfort.
And now we're gonna fight this four-handed monster. So how this is gonna work, we'll start with the tanks. So essentially, we'll just say 9 of us are gonna take first. You're gonna take the first 2 big soaks. The secondary after the first 2 big soaks, then Radun, you're going to taunt, and you're gonna take all the little soaks, and then the next 2 big after we go through the transition, which we'll talk about in a second. We're gonna lust on pull. With everybody else, when those soaks hit, you have to make sure you're not in the soak, and then it's going to create a ring that's going to damage as it goes out. So you have to get into the safe zone of the ring or avoid the specific portion of the ring that's exploding at that time. So just stay out of the damage. And that's kind of the beginning phase of that. Yep, kill the ads and keep listening. And then we'll go, when he does the 2 first big soaks, he's going to create walls on the left and right of us. We have to take those walls down because he's going to do a laser blast with one of his hands that's going to kill you if it touches you. So to get those walls down, ads are going to come out during the ad phase. If an ad is fixated on you, which will have a line between you and the ad, you run over to one of the walls. We need at least 1 ad to die on each wall. So there'll be a total of 6 ads, so this should be pretty simple, but just make sure at least 1 ad gets to each wall and destroy it. You also have to keep dancing around the runes that's going to come out during the soaks, those rings, damage rings, while you're doing that. But make sure you keep your ad on the wall. Once the walls go down, we'll call for it, but he's going to, either his big right hand or his big left hand is going to get a ball like Goku, and about to blast it on you. Whatever hand it's in, we're going to go to the opposite side of the map. If you don't mind dropping those icons, Bobby, if you have a moment. But we'll call it out, which side of the map we're going to go to. When we come back to the center after the hand blast, then the tank, who took the small one, so in this case for the first iteration, Radun, you will take the first 2 big soaks, and then Carnage you will soak, or you would taunt right after the first 2 big soaks, if that makes sense.
Oh, what's a soak?
Soak is just going to be, it's not a soak, sorry, it's actually just a tank buster. So it's going to be a big blue circle on the ground. So the big ones are bigger blue circles, and for us, we have to, nobody's soaking, so sorry, that's bad terminology. So it's just a big tank hit.
I know what it means in Mormon culture, but...
Do not soak in this case, so...
No, not that way anyway.
In this case, it's just going to be a big tank buster. Nobody needs to be in. Nobody is in it. If you're in it, you're going to die, and then you're going to move into it, the ring of death afterwards. You'll see it. You'll understand it when we'll see it, and I'll call it out.
Okay.
So you're taking the first. You're taking the first 2 busters, and I take the next ones.
Yes. So he'll take the first 2. I can't remember how many it is, but I think it's like 6. He'll take the first 2. He'll put a debuff, 2 debuffs on him for each one. Use defensives, and then Radun, you will taunt, and you will take the next all the way into the. We break the walls, and then when we come back into the boss, into the center, then you will take the next 2 as well, which are going to be the big ones. Use defensives, and then he'll taunt off you. Rinse and repeat.
I have a question.
Sure.
How do I survive the first slam?
Don't be in the purple circle, Lewis purple circle.
Yeah,
and
so
then get in
never be
where it
in the
was.
tank circle. And you should survive.
Or don't be too far to the right or left.
And then for
Correct.
heals, when we go skull or X, depending on whatever hand glows. The DKs will swap putting up bubbles, but for healers, try to have one of your big cooldowns available. We're going to take pretty big raid damage as it flashes laser.
Okay, thank you.
On you, Bobby, whenever you're ready. Or Carnage. Carnage. You can do the
Yes,
countdown.
sir.
He's gonna do a pull in, don't forget pulled off.
Must. Oh, he already did. Good job.
So get out of that, get out of that. Now get in. Get in the circle. Get out of the circle. Get out, 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 out. Get in. And now you thought.
Take that
Now
one.
you get in the circle, get in the circle. Not only him. Sorry, only the thing. Everybody back in. Everybody out of the circle with the thing. Everybody back in. Blue circle's gonna come out, avoid it, watch your feet, keep DPS in the boss, and then the ads are about to come out. Take your ads to a wall. After that dies, it will have a blue circle. Step out of that blue circle so it doesn't knock you or do damage to you. Kill those ads. All of you guys should be on max. We're going
Left.
X. Right. Yep, going right on X. Stand on X, drop an DK bubble, and then heal.
I saw the thing.
Once it's done, we'll go back to the center, and it's rinse and repeat. For Dune, you will take the first two big zones. Or not zones.
I took it back. Sorry. Purdue. Yeah, thank you.
Don't get pulled off. Get out, only thing. Get in.
Get out, get out.
Out, out, out. Get in. And taunt swap, and then make sure you're in that. Carnage. Everybody else in to avoid the rings. Everybody out of blue circle except the thing. And everybody in.
It hurts when you get stuck outside on the wall.
I feel like I'm doing the hokey pokey.
Yep, a lot of dancing. And then make sure you take your ads to the wall, all DPS on the ads if they come out. So that's. Get out of those blue circles. Skull, going skull, move skull, fast, fast, fast. You kill DPS with the boss from here. Kill him.
Now you're taking these next two and then I taunt, right?
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, we won't make it that far. This guy's gonna die before then.
Alright, out of the blue circle if you're not a tank. Get in. Out, out, out. In.
was the best advice. Thank you so much for like everything during the battle. It was so helpful.
They stood with us
I
while
learned
others
everything I
fled.
do from Bobby.
You owe them more than suspicion.
Of course they stood with us.
He's the only reason I'm
Bring us
successful.
down from within.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're pretty badass. I didn't do nothing.
Get Riz over here before you run off.
Yes.
Don't forget about our dead.
Ooh. I got a BOE.
Congrats.
You want to give those to me, right?
Let me see how much they sell for first.
I need them very much.
All right, on the auction house. On the auction house, they're selling for 70. I will sell them to you for 50.
I don't need them that much. I was gonna put them back on the auction house and sell them. I need them a lot, though.
I put that link for that mount that I was talking about earlier. It's in the general chat.
Thanks, sir.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to visit a Pepsi site. And if anyone's wondering, I work for, or sorry, I can't go to a Coke site because I work for Pepsi.
Congrats, Path.
Thank you.
I like that you're on the damage meter tonight, Mr. Path.
Yeah, it's all, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I had my pet on fast.
I didn't realize.
Riot ran into that today.
I didn't realize it was making all the pets summoned just stand there like dummies. It's crazy to me. Yeah, it's not all of them. But
They were just waiting for treats.
I guess.
That's what we'll call food motivated. That's how my dog is.
So you're doing great, Mr. Paul.
Appreciate it. And for those who are new, I'm the casual raid leader in tank for the rogue raid, and Bobby, who's also not Illidan here, is the rogue raid leader, or the progressive raid leader. I better put.
Very modern. Care about furniture and feng shui.
He's very good at it. And then we have Kay, who's the healer leader, like I mentioned, and then Gotham is our DPS leader. So he's in here on the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, just don't look at my DPS and we're doing good.
Listen, nobody ever gets that for DPS. We just want you guys to come learn the mechanics, learn how to be an asset to the guild. As long as you show up and do the mechanics, always.
If they tolerated my wet noodle DPS last night, we're good.
And just for those, the only difference between on that last fight that I know of, at least I can think of, is that we have to break 2 adds on each wall, which looked like was already happening regardless. So we all did a great job. And then on Mythics, there's 3 adds on each wall. And then of course the health of the boss is higher and the damage he does is higher. But no real difference in mechanics except for 2 adds on each wall.
Sorry, I'm lagging really harshly for some reason tonight.
That's why I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know if my computer can handle this because it just stopped.
I'm surprised I didn't get hit with that cleave in the last boss.
You can always, you might have to scale down your graphic settings. Might help, I don't know. All right, for this boss, we're gonna be killing the Fallen Salabar. So start with the tanks. So tank one, we'll say Carnage. You're gonna pick them up first. 3 orbs are gonna possibly spawn at these gates around here.
Spare no pity for
There,
this fallen king.
there,
Keep away.
and there, and we're basically playing keep away. So the 2 orbs spawn at a time. DPS, we all have to move to. We're gonna choose an orb. You're gonna move to it. And you're gonna kill that orb as quickly as possible. The tank's responsibility is to make sure that stay close enough so maybe we could still be DPS in the boss, but obviously keep them away from the ball. Let me think what else. And then after a few iterations of the ball, we're gonna do rookery beams. That's actually the damage amp phase. We're still gonna less on pull, but that's the damage amp phase. You're gonna have to spin around in circles, avoiding the beams while doing DPS. That's also high damage, so healers just be prepared for that. Earlier, if need be, maybe around 10 to stay safe if you want. And then what else did I miss, Bobby? I know I missed something.
Rookery beam.
Yep, so I covered rookery beam, so keep away from the balls.
Good.
And then rookery beam, we don't have shade. Do we have shades for this?
Yes, there's just a lot less.
So there's going to be shades that come out, images. We have to get rid of those images. You could do it by stunning them, interrupting them. I can drop Ring of Peace on them, paralyze them to get them to go away. If you don't get them to go away, then he's going to leave a puddle on the ground, and we're going to lose area to fight. Also, when he gets close to rookery beams, which is going to be, I believe, on the 3rd iteration of the balls. I can't remember. He's gonna, after the rookery beams, he's gonna drop a puddle, so you need to move him out there immediately. But if you can, get him close to one of the walls to do that, so we don't lose space in the center.
Should we do a countdown this time?
Absolutely. I thought I left that up to Carnage. That's my bad. I'll do it right now.
Don't ever leave it up to Carnage.
Yeah.
Go!
Okay, so
Oh,
who's
there.
having graphics issues?
I am.
Okay, just real quick, go into your graphics settings. Under graphics, select RAID. The tab that says RAID. Put everything at good, and it should help.
I'll do that after this guy.
Look off the top.
Same.
Ads, or kill skull first. Kill skull first.
No Ring of Peace does dog shit.
Take pulls out to the outside wall.
If you got a blue circle, go to the outside wall.
Yep. You can go to the one closest to the boss and still DPS if you can. Go to the outside wall. Tanks with that. Yep, I forgot about that. So if you get the star on you, aim back up as a tank and aim it to where it's going to cross. All the DPS need to tuck in right on the tank. So the star when it explodes doesn't hit.
How many stacks do you swap at?
10 to 15.
Yeah, Ray, you're gonna want to take that.
Move the boss, move, run.
Thanks, Bobby.
There goes to the
Take
edge.
down the orbs. Kill the orbs. Take him close to the wall. Move him a little closer to the wall, the boss. Any wall.
So frame of reference, if any balls touch him at all, it's not something we can survive even slightly.
Perfectly
100%
spent on
away.
the stars. Just don't move him yet. Yep, there you go. And then move him a little closer to the wall, please. Oh, never mind.
Rookery beam.
And then rookery beams. Walk around, avoid it.
Got being spawned right on me.
We get Sharia.
Yeah, as soon as we're done running.
Thank you.
Res out.
And now it's rinse and repeat. You also just gotta watch your stacks. But the stacks drop during rookery beams, so you should be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill this closest one first. Skull. Kill skull. Take down the shade. DPS, move X, kill X.
You go ahead and taunt.
I was waiting until it got to 15, but
That's okay.
what? You didn't want to take more damage?
Don't want to risk it, boy.
Make sure you back up a little bit with the star. There you go. And then DPS all needs to tuck in to avoid it, or just be somewhere to avoid it. See where the line's gonna go out. We'll go the closest one first. Skull. All DPS on skull. Take down shades. And then to this other orb.
Circles to the edge.
Yep, circles to the edge or drop them near at least the black puddle, but edge is the best.
Go ahead and taunt whenever.
Watch for the star. Work your beams, be careful. Top defensives. Don't stand in the black puddles if you can. Back him up, thank you. We're doing great. We're gonna kill this closest one first. Mark it in skull.
Red's out.
DPS on skull. Take down shades. Kill the other orb. DPS on the orb.
You can take them.
I already took them.
Gotcha.
Back up at the stars. Yep. Make sure you avoid the stars as they come out.
I got you set on my focus, but it's not showing me how many stacks you have on that focus.
Right now I'm at about 12.
Kill skull. Kill skull.
Go ahead and take it.
Move boss, move boss, move boss. Away from the orb. Good job. Keep dropping those puddles. Away from the raid. Away from the center. When those stars come out and right before they explode, it's the best time to pop a defensive, by the way.
I'm out of mana.
Me too.
Pop defensives when you got them. DK bubble if there's one available.
Nice job.
Y'all did great. In the future for tanks, it's a tough one to just look around and make sure you go, but make sure when you're kind of timing the Rookery beams, if you have like a DBM or the Blizzard countdown before the Rookery beams come out, try to move them somewhere away from black orbs, but not too close to the wall, but close enough to wall to where the black puddles aren't taking up all our space. But y'all did great.
Do these wraps of cosmic madness help healers? It looks just damage.
I'm not sure.
They're
Yeah, I didn't look at 'em.
intellect, and I'm not sure. I think they're more along the lines for damage, but intellect won't hurt
I mean,
you
yeah, it's
either.
better than my other stuff.
You said Wraps of Cosmic Madness?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
no, that's-
as a healer, when I click it, it's giving intellect, which would help, and then it's also going to increase haste, so that depends where it is for your stat priority.
If you want to play discipline, it would actually be really good for you to have on discipline.
Keep in
But
mind,
I
it
do see
is
where
a
it says
2-second
damage.
cast. Keep in mind, it is a
I didn't think
2-second cast, which is sometimes life or death when you're healing.
It's brutal.
That's fair.
Always good
I don't like
to
using the puzzle
potentially
box
check
'cause of that.
Wowhead. They have a trinket list there for what's good, what's not. With this mini mob, I'm sorry to talk over you. With this mob, make sure you face him away from the raid. He does like an AOE pulse out front.
Owie.
Your healers will appreciate you.
My face tingles a little bit.
And that last boss, the only real difference on heroic is that when the orbs die, they will, if they die too soon to each other, within what is it, 5 seconds, 6 seconds,
6.
then they'll do raid-wide damage, and he just does a lot more damage in general. Just a lot more damage is going out.
Hey, did you get your settings fixed?
No.
Okay, let's take a second and do that.
I'm just trying to catch up to everybody.
We won't start with that. What do you think?
Interesting thought here I seen last night on Dragons. It appears as though, and I don't know if we can negotiate it, as long as they don't touch, they don't enrage. So I had both of them on me, pointed at me directly away from each other, and they didn't enrage. So if we stood in the exact same pixel, that's another way we could do it.
Say it again. I think like we're gonna you're gonna. What do you mean? How do we get them that close?
Balls having a stroke.
Yeah, I mean I think it's because of their hitbox being as big as they are, with their heads being where they actually attack from. That doesn't count as being within 15 yards. So if they are coming at you directly in line with each other, they don't enrage.
So basically what he's saying is if I go stand in the middle of them and they're both attacking me, technically they'll still be 15 meters apart.
Yes.
Now the one flying though, if you're farther away from him, he does pick up the tank. He does like damage to the tank based on distance.
Yeah, it would have to be in the last phase when they're on the ground, but it was something I was messing around with.
So Bobby can help me with this one, but I think what we'll try tonight, if Bobby's up for it, the raid is going to be in the center. We're going to be split into groups, evens and odds. We'll just leave the groups as they are right now, and then for the last group, group 5. So group 5, y'all are going to be my switch hitters. So if I say we need more damage on one boss versus the other boss, I need you to swap whatever. If you're on the boss that needs less damage, or then move to the boss that needs more damage. Does that make sense?
It does.
Maybe you should have
Yes.
ranged in that group 5.
Well, they can just move over to them. I mean, it shouldn't make a huge difference to walk over. It's not going to be that far apart.
Okay.
Yes, Path. Odds follow square tank.
Yep,
we get
odds
some
are
more?
going to follow square tank, and evens are going to follow circle tank, but I want the raid in the center between the two dragons. This is how this fight works. They do not share life, so we have to keep them within 15% of each other, or they enrage, and they will kill us. There's different mechanics for each boss. I'm sure Bobby will correct me on some of this, but one will always be flying, one will always be on the ground. The boss on your right, Azeroth, he is going to cast... the big mechanic is the Gloom. So he's going to shoot Gloom out. The biggest thing is there we need soakers. So when the Gloom comes out, 4 people minimum need to go and soak the Gloom. So the tanks, when that Gloom comes, I'll call it out because I have BDM telling me when it's coming up soon. But we need to call it out. People need to be prepared and up there to soak the Gloom. The other big mechanic that hurts, that we always end up in trouble, is the fear. So Velgor will target someone and fear them. It's a cone. Whoever gets targeted needs to run out of the raid to direct the cone. You don't have to run super crazy distance. You just need to run to where the cone is not going to be in the raid. So you can run through the boss or north and south, but you just don't want to hit the raid with the fear. There'll also be an ad phase where Azeroth is going to put circles on all this, on everybody. Those circles are going to spawn ads. We have to try to interrupt and kill those ads as soon as possible. And when you get the circle, don't stack on top of everybody because when it goes off, it'll hurt. But you want to try to stack as close as possible so the adds are as close as possible for melting them. And there's a lot of mechanics in this fight. And then yes, healers need to dispel whoever does get feared if they don't have some type of immune. What else, Bobby? I know you do this one better than me.
You covered all of it. Really, that's about it. The only thing I would add is on the second phase when they swap, they will switch. So right now, black one's on the ground, blue one's in the air. But in the second phase, they swap. The person that is tanking the Valgor, the black one, in second phase will get all 3 fears. It'll always go to the tank all 3 times.
And so for the healers, if you see them feared, which will be a magic debuff, dispel it. Now, how the fight goes, so a tank is going to be on each one. You can only control the one that's on the ground. So wherever Skull is, the flying one will be kind of on the opposite side of the map. He will not move with the tank whatsoever. So that's how that works. You're going to swap tanks after the intermission. The intermission is going to be a glowing circle in the center of this circle in here. We all have to go stand in it and kill a big ad that comes out. Once that ad is dead, then the bosses come back, but they swap positions. So one will be on the ground, the other one will be on the ground that's not on the ground now. Azeroth will be on the ground, and Valgor will be flying. And the tanks swap at that moment too. So that's when y'all do your tank swap.
Can you say that part again? Just to make sure I don't miss anything. That tank swap.
So the intermission will be in a gold circle in the center. After that intermission, you need to go to the opposite tank you were swapping. You were tanking. Sorry, you need to go to the opposite boss you were tanking before. That's when you do your tank swap.
Okay, I'm sure you'll call it out.
All right, so dragon switch or so. I'm having a bit of a stroke.
Yeah, so you
dragons
switch after the intermission.
Do the dragons switch sides and you stay on the original side, or do you switch sides and the dragons stay?
They switch sides and you switch sides.
So you go with more dragon?
No, you always tank swap.
Okay, so the tank swaps, but the dragons switch sides. So the tanks always stay on their same side.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Yes. No, it's a very weird, but yes. So the black one will always be on this left side in this upper front corner here.
So we'll say odds on Valgor and evens on Azeroth. So go ahead and just kind of move over to your groups a little bit. So if I can get square tank over here and odd group, just so you know who you are. So after the intermission, the biggest thing is you, Radun, need to pick up Azeroth.
Got it.
After the intermission, that's the easiest way to put it. And Carnage, you will pick up Valgor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
This is a complicated fight, so hopefully. Once we see it, I think y'all understand it better. It's a complicated fight to explain.
So I'm gonna tank him like right there.
Yep, that's perfect.
Did you talk about everybody needing to run out when they get the tethers?
Yes, sorry, yes. There'll also be a tether. You'll get a tether on you. So this is important. So tanks, you will get Valgor will do a null beam. Make sure you take at least 8 stacks for that because that helps people get out of the tethers. If you get tethered, you basically have to run. There'll be a blue circle on the ground. You have to run outside that blue circle to break your tether. Otherwise, stay on the sides of the boss. You're going to be in the center anyway, but try not to be behind the boss or in front of the boss because like dragons, they will chomp you and they will hit you with their tail.
So I soak the tether for 8 stacks and then I run out? Right?
Say that again?
You said if I get tethered, I want to take 8 stacks of it before trying to break the tether?
No, so the null beam is going to be a big funnel. That'll build up stacks. You want to get 8 stacks of that, and then the tether will be immediately afterwards. and then you just walk out of your circle. Your circle's much smaller than everybody else's circle.
That null beam.
Yes, defensive during the null beam.
Got it.
We'll give it a look. I think it'll make more sense once we do it. But everybody in the center. Everybody in the center when we pull. And then just between the two bosses. I mean, you can go up to your boss if you're melee, all that stuff. Just stay towards the center of the ring. Hey, pull the boss towards point the boss towards the entrance. Rindu, he's gonna teleport the raid. Yeah, point him towards him. There's the tether. Get out of the tether. Or break it. How we put it. Yep, get that fear out. Good job. We have bloom in 5 seconds, so on circle side, 4 people need to be ready to soak. Come up here and do soak in just 4 seconds. And all you have to do is get in the beam. We're gonna walk through that, yep. And it turned white, so we're good.
Are we on percentage?
And if you have to move them, so you're not in that, go ahead and do that right now. Break the others.
I'm like
Oh, well, you get it on
paralyzed.
You've got fear on you, by the way.
I got feared.
Hang together. Hold on. Reach deep.
Get the fear out, Kill the ads in the center.
I got feared again.
And that's why it's so
I'm
important
feared.
to get fears out. If you need to, Ringdoon, you can turn him to make sure the tail is visible on the outside.
There's transition. Everybody in the middle.
Yep, everybody in the middle. Gold dome, kill the ad. If you get a black circle under you, I can't remember if we get that in normal. Nope, so never mind. Kill that.
Cole, I put innervate on you.
What's that do?
It lets your next
Tanks
like,
is where you
16
swap and
seconds
pick up the opposite boss.
cast Dina mana.
Oh. That's fun.
Bloom. Need 4 people in this bloom. Add, still add. Everybody circles, still add.
We need one. I'm gonna go over to the war.
Thanks, sir. Here
We
comes
need more
Bloom.
people to come over to Valor.
Here comes Bloom. Soak that Bloom.
Give me 2 people to come to stall, please, for DPS.
Break your tether.
That's coming.
Eat a health stone, pop it in.
That didn't work.
Just gonna make it through this phase here.
Spread your purple circles. Kill that.
Keep running until you break that tag.
Those ads can be stunned too. Get in the center, golden bubble, kill the ad when it comes out. It's a complicated fight, y'all are doing great.
Now we swap again.
Correct.
They'll both be on the ground this time, though. Don't stack them. Don't let them touch.
One
Yep, they're
battle
both
res.
gonna be on the ground. So put them side by side, but not within 15 feet. Spread them out. Spread them out. Move one. Break each other.
Carnage, do one. You walk directly through him, turn him around. Now bring the other one alongside of it.
Yep, do a 180, turn them around, and then bring them right beside. Yeah, not too close.
Because we're still going to get blooms, and that one would have been right there. You're good, Carnage. Stay where you're at.
Bloom coming in 3 seconds. Be ready for Bloom. Get a few people up here for a soak, please.
Randoon, can you bring your dragon alongside the other one? There you go. There you go. Get on your horse and run. Turn him out. Turn him out. Turn him out.
Yep,
There you go.
Yep, yep. Keep walking forward. Get the fear out.
Watch out, fear.
Good here.
Kill the...
Innervate them both.
Break each other. Kill the...
Get him closer. Like, be up, up, up. Like,
Yep, keep moving back a little bit. Oh, that's right there, right there. We got Bloom in 3 seconds. Someone be prepared to give me 4 people here.
we're going to have to move him now. Fast. We're moving.
Yep.
Anywhere but here.
Everybody turn them around. Turn them around.
That's really good. That would be a good spot to part him.
Yep.
And then Randoon.
Defensive.
Randoon and Punch, you're probably going to want to switch. Not Punch, sorry. Carnage, you're probably going to want to switch to get a nasty stat.
Yep. Tank swap when you can after this.
I'm ready when you are. Calling out.
Perfect.
Love it.
I'm dead.
Sorry, Carnage.
Watch yourself. If you're moving them, just watch out. Don't be behind them.
Let's turn him and face where we came in. Turn him right now, face where we came in. With Bloom. Run like hell. Run like hell. Blue blue.
Yep, run to the entrance.
I dropped.
Okay. There's a lot going on. It's a very complicated fight. We're ready to
8% burn them. Stay up.
everything you got. You can do this, Carnage.
We have white protection. I don't have a red.
100k. 1%. Kali's bubble. Kill it.
I
Yeah.
switched to a cat.
Nice.
They didn't get him out
Clean.
To be careful. I will turn the
Res
void
outbound.
itself against her.
Yeah, y'all did great. That's a very complicated fight. That's where we're at for heroic progression. There's a lot going on, a lot of coordination, and there's a lot of things that can cause a lot of issues if it's not done almost perfectly.
Fantastic pool, guys.
Yeah, that was a really good job.
Is that glooming spatteral dreadsicle that's still that 1 second channel?
No,
Gloom
that one
spattered
you just
dreadscale?
pop it, and everything around you gets a certain amount of damage, and you have an absorb shield for 50% of that damage.
Yeah, that's an S tier trinket for me.
So is it a
Thing
tank
is,
trinket?
We pulled an
It's
ad.
a tank trinket. It is like
Wow.
S tier. If I could get this on Hero Track, oh my god, I would cream my pants.
What trinket?
That what the corrupted null quarry, right? No. What's it called?
I have the other good trinket, the Ampule of Pure Void. But
Yeah, that one's really good too.
The Gloom Spatter is a really good defensive trinket.
Yeah. I want that one. Because right now both of mine are pretty offensive.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 good Hero Track trinkets. And so I'm gonna pass.
Why does it look like it's a crit trinket?
Oh, for monks, crit's good.
Yeah, we run almost all crit. Crit mastery.
Oh, okay. It's
Crit
a good.
mastery
It's a good
burst.
tank trinket for you. It just doesn't look good to me. Right?
I'll
Is that
be
what
right
it is?
back. Granddaughter wants some peaches and some popcorn.
No, not all. Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
I'm gonna look up prop pally best in class.
Doing it now.
I am.
So that is actually a pretty decent, like a B level trinket for you.
Yeah, B tier.
Really good chain trinket for you. Actually, drop this raid from Heart of Ancient Hunger. That's an S trinket for.
Because
I rolled I rolled transmog rolls for everything. I was like, I don't know what I need. Oh, I know what I need, but it just didn't look good to me. I
To
guess.
be fair, checking you out real quick.
Wait, I'm out of time.
Ooh, yeah, you would have done great to have that other one.
If I got anything someone needs, just let me know. I can give it to you.
I don't know who got it, but it dropped earlier.
I got the Null Core.
Now, whoever has the Heart of Ancient Hunger.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. I don't know if you can give it to him, but that is raid
That's
S tier
something you would
trinket.
have wanted to say
Randy.
earlier. I already took it.
It's okay. I mean, I like my trinkets. I think they're okay. But if I'm wrong, let me know.
No, nothing's wrong with your trinkets. It's just that one that he already equipped, so it's moot. That one's better.
Sorry to
Can you
interrupt.
link
We're gonna
it in
take
the chat?
We're gonna take a quick 7-minute break before we continue. So this is our intermission for the raid. We'll take a 7-minute break, and then we have 2 more bosses to do. So I'm gonna put up a timer.
Roger.
And Randy, I posted. I hope it's okay. I call you Randy because I know your name's Randoon. But
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, I posted that trinket that you were looking for, and that would have been great for you if you can get into a heroic run and get that on a hero track. That's basically best in slot to the end of the dang patch.
Actually, I don't know how to put up a timer. I thought I did.
Only thing better than that would be Gaze of the Allseer.
/break, type it all out, space, and then however many minutes you want it to go.
Can someone take a look at my gear and see if they can suggest
Thanks,
any
Bobby.
adjustments? I'm gonna step out real quick.
But without the
Here's
space,
a
that's fine.
repair mammoth if you guys need it.
Do you have big wigs, little wigs?
I don't.
have
Should I
DBM.
get them?
That's why that's not working.
Oh wait, it worked for me. Does anybody else see my break timer?
I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I didn't get it for some reason.
I did do it for 7 minutes. I hope that's okay, Bobby. Just give everybody a quick reprieve from that last boss. We have 2 more bosses to go to clear this raid.
Where do you see it?
I have it. Well, you can. It depends on your add-on that you're using. I have it at the top left, but we have 6 minutes left on the break.
Okay, thanks.
So we can just come back at 10:40. Server time. change target to that target and then DPS them as fast as possible and interrupt the cast. Other than that, where they're being tanked, eventually a no-go zone will pop out, meaning a aura will come out. It'll be will be in a big yellow circle, or red, I believe, whichever color it is, and we all will run clockwise. So you will just the whole raid will move this way, out of the circle, and then we will meet up there to keep killing the bosses. Some random players will be selected to have a big yellow circle under them, and then we need to soak that. So if we get to the outside and you have a big yellow circle, space those out, not too far from each other, but line them up kind of close enough, but not overlapping. And then the rest of the raid just needs to divvy up between those individuals to help soak that mechanic. And I believe that's it, unless I'm missing something, Bobby.
Nope, that's about it.
Pretty easy fight, honestly, but a lot easier than the last one. So, biggest, oh yeah, lock cookies if you got them, Ariel, if you don't mind. Biggest thing is tanks, just keep them together. DPS swaps to the one with the shield, and then run out of the bad zone and help soak your friends' damage bubbles. And we'll call those out as they come. I'm gonna ready check for pool.
And this is a lust on pool as well.
Yes, lust on pool.
All right, sorry. Back had to check on the chickens. They were out of food.
All good. Do you know this fight, or do you need
I
me to
do
explain?
not.
All right, so tanks, you're gonna come and tank them right here. Technically, you're supposed to tank swap on Judgment. 2 of them cast Judgment. When you do, you're supposed to swap. But me and Bobby haven't had to do that on normal. You could take it. I wouldn't be too concerned about it, but we'll adjust if you start taking too much damage. You're gonna tank them here. Um, all y'all do is keep them as close together as possible. One will run out with a shield. When that happens, then the DPS need to focus that shield down and destroy it. And then otherwise, when a big circle comes out, a big yellow circle that's bad, you're going to keep moving them clockwise around this, outside the circle, and then just keep them together for cleaving. That's all the tanks do. Cool?
Love it.
Here we go. Let's on pool.
I do have a multi-target raid.
All right, you take skull, I'll take X.
Go, 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 go. Pull them back over here. Perfect right there. Kill the one with the shield. Kill skull, kill skull. Run out of this clockwise, just right outside. Avoid those flying shields.
Bring them out a little further.
Yep, bring them a little bit further, please. Kill the one with the shield, skull. Keep avoiding those shields. I need a little bit more damage on General Bellamy.
On it.
Yep, if you get those circles, take them out just like that. Perfect. All right, run out, run out, run out, and then line up those soaks. People get in those soaks.
Get out of the big circle.
Save your people.
Get out of
Yep,
the big
get out of the
circle,
big
Fama.
circle.
Let's get Fame up, yeah. Or is she going to do a priest trick?
I have no idea.
You guys on tank.
She did the priest tricks.
Kill shield. Out, 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 out.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. Shields are only for protection.
Take the circles out.
Be crushed by the light's will. The light shield
Kill shield.
is heavy. You will be crushed. Shields are only for protection.
Take those circles out.
You take
Don't
those
hurt your
out.
battle buddies.
Bodies shall be broken. The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed.
DBM keeps yelling at me to switch tanks.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Kill the shield, kill the shield, kill the shield.
Only for protection. Bodies shall be broken. The light's blessing be our bulwark. The light demands your
Out, 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 out.
Be crushed by the light's will. Bodies shall be
Kill the shield.
broken.
Don't get, avoid the shield. Don't get hit by those shields.
Innervate on goal.
Shields are only for protection. Bodies shall be broken. Going against the light will reveal its wrath. You're all
Out, 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 out.
Now is the
And then soak these, please. Get soakers in each one of these.
Well, don't keep moving.
The light demanded your death.
Nope. Avoid the hammers. Forgot about the hammers.
Skull, 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 skull.
Shield is heavy. You will be crushed. Shields
Res on
are
Jace.
only for protection.
More damage on General Bellamy.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. The light's guidance brings peace. The light guided. Bodies shall be broken. The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. But
Awesome. Good job.
Great job, guys. Res is going out.
Great job.
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Not after Terralia.
Now into the last boss, which is a very complicated boss. A lot of crazy stuff going on. You're gonna click on this orb in the center. And then after it charges up, we will teleport to the last boss by clicking on the orb.
It's complicated, but it's very fun.
I've been after Bellamy's Final Judgment since it came out, and I just watched it drop twice in the same raid.
You want to hear something even funnier? I had it on my pallet and I had it sitting in my bank, a champion one for like half the raid we've been doing. I got it. It's like my best slot, I think. Let me look.
We must make haste.
No, it's not my best slot, so if you want it, I can trade it to you.
Her mastery over the void. Mother!
We click on the big ball.
What happened with Terralia and Adarator, I can see how Ilaria would struggle to maintain control.
And my
Did somebody get part of Ancient Hungerer?
I was afraid you might miss
Yes.
What are you doing to her?
Keeping my promise, of course.
Where you
Did
at,
she
man,
leave
for the
that?
store?
She loves
Open up a trade with
leaving
Minetta
her with
right here.
nothing but the void.
All right, so explain this, boss, and Bobby will have to probably chime in and help me out with this. So there's 3 phases, 2 intermissions to this boss. So the first thing we have to do is kill these ads. So these aren't even part of the boss fight. This is just so we can start killing the boss. We're going to put 1 tank, right? We usually put 1 tank on green triangle, right, Bobby? You?
Correct.
So 1 tank will go over there and hang out with that guy and tank him. The rest of the raid will go to Skull. You will kill him. There's going to be some things you have to avoid. So if there's a black circle on the ground, avoid it. Other black circles on the ground, avoid it. The biggest thing is before we can actually kill him, we have to run a silver arrow that will be coming from the center, aimed from the center from Miss Windwalk Runner there, at and hit the ad. And we have to do that for all 3 of them. So I think 2 come out at a time. So 1 person needs to do the ad that we're on, and then the other one can aim it at one of the other ads. Does it matter which one first, Bobby, like priority?
Yes, you do want to do Skull first. It is the most detrimental to the raid. X is the easiest one to deal with, and Triangle basically does nothing the whole time.
Okay, so Skull, so when the arrows come out, when the first arrows come out, and I'll try to call it, if you have an arrow on you, because it will be a random person selected, it's usually not the tanks. I don't think I've ever had it selected. You need to make sure that you point your arrow at the ad. Skull first, and then the second person, if possible, move over and hit X. Once the first ad's down, we'll move to X and then to triangle, but we have to hit them with those silver arrows. That's the most important part of this phase. And then we'll go into an intermission where it's basically avoidance. So they're going to slam the platform. Those platforms are going to be kind of at an angle, and you are going to have a pull on you. You're just going to avoid things, and then you're going to be pulled towards the center. Um, you're going to be avoiding arrows shooting at you. You can get hit by the arrow if you need to because it will help the pull be less, but don't take every arrow. So when the pull starts getting too much, take a arrow and then start avoiding the arrows again, if that makes sense, in the intermission.
During that phase for intermission, when everyone gets thrown up and then slammed back down, I'm going to call for defensives, but healers be ready for it because there's going to be a lot of damage there.
And the second phase, we're going to be fighting. One tank is going to tank the boss, and then the other tank is going to pull in the center, and the other tank is going to pull the what's it called, Bobby? I'm sorry, I always forget the name.
Simulacrum.
The simulacrum, whatever that thing is, and you're going to pull them to the edge, like where I'm at over here. For example, we probably won't, if we may not be in this zone, but you're going to pull them to the far edge. All the DPS will be killing the simulacrum, and we'll have to move them, and you'll have to tank swap once you get to so many stacks of a debuff. But we kind of just wing that, right, Bobby? Based on how much damage we're taking.
Yes, when your face is getting ripped off, it's time to taunt.
And then you're gonna kill the simulacrum, and then I'm trying to remember what did we do after that? After the
That's
simulacrum?
one more intermission with the balls that you got to dodge. Then she shatters the platforms. We go to the far side of the platform, grab a feather, and jump across.
Yep. And then we go to an intermission again, and then we'll come back. We'll go into one zone. When we're in that zone, we're going to be fighting the boss. We're going to make sure we're taking the boss at the leading edge of one of the zones. So like where I'm at right now, because at a point in time, feathers are going to come on the ground. They're going to be blue circles with looks like a feather. You will have to take that and then jump to the next platform. You have to jump because there's going to be a gap between the platforms. So you have to get the feather, which is going to give you an extra boost of jump, and then you're going to have to jump right at the edge to get to the next platform because the platform where we were on is going to be consumed, and you will die if you stay in it. And then we'll have to do that to each platform.
Make sure you actually get the buff. It'll be a blue feather icon on your buff bar. If you do not have it, go to a different feather. There's a certain amount of stacks each one has. It takes a couple seconds to get it. So if you don't get that blue buff, go to a different feather. There will always be enough feathers, but if you don't have that feather, you will not make that jump.
Correct.
I'm
Unless
a
you're
warrior.
special
I can
and you
make all
have certain
jump.
abilities.
Like wings.
Like I know demon hunters have no problem. Evokers have no problem. I believe there are a few other classes. Monks
Warriors.
work if you have the capstone talent for the, which is Ren on all specs basically. So you can use that to get across. But I still recommend getting the feather to save your life.
There is also the last piece in that last phase there, the tethers. We need to make sure we break them one at a time. So normally the range goes first, then melee, then tank. Remember, she puts down 3 tethers on the last phasing. If we break them all at the same time, it wipes the raid. You want to break
Correct.
them, spread them out for the healer damage.
Yep, in the last phase, the same phase I was talking about before the feathers, there'll be tethers on, I believe it's only 3 individuals, but if you have a tether on you, we're going to break them one at a time. So just be aware of it. We'll call for breaks, but you're going to walk out just like you kind of did in the Dragon Boss. But we don't want to break them all at once because it calls wave ride damage. And for Path's question, yeah, all DPS. So essentially we don't split on this at all. DPS is basically all going to be attacking the same target at all times. And this is a single target fight, so if you have single target spec that you're not in, it'd be preferred.
To Pat's question there, what we found works really, really well is we put the DKs on Illyria the entire time, because then they can grip the ads to Illyria, kill the ads, and you don't have to deal with the confusion of the secondary silver arrows at the center.
And then I'll probably need your help if you don't mind with callouts, Bobby, since
yeah,
I'm not as familiar with this one as you are.
All right then. So.
And I'm pretty sure he can't do the turkey gobble as good.
Come on,
Anyways,
Ball. Let's hear. You want to hear your best turkey gobble?
I don't have it. I don't have it. I'll start practicing it, but not on here.
Okay.
So Carnage, let's just have you take Skull first, and then Radun, you will take Triangle, and you're just gonna go over and attack them.
A healer will need to be with the tank that's on Triangle. It's not something you can ignore. So one of the healers need to put themselves in a position to be able to heal the tank for Triangle.
Yep, so I think Triangle's going to be Randy, right?
Sorry, I need 2 minutes.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, so Fema, if you want to stay kind of in range, Priest have that longer circumference of casting anyway. You can probably still hit the raid while also focusing the tank.
Okay.
Dumb question.
Yeah, what you got?
Why, I know you probably said it, and I may have missed it, but why are we not starting with Triangle first?
It does that. So each one of them do their own unique version of hurting our raid. Skull does the most damaging one that is the most annoying to deal with. Triangle does the least most damaging one, and X does the second most annoying. So I set it out of order, but the Triangle one does a really barely even noticeable mechanic to the raid, where Skull and X suck a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna do Skull, Triangle, then X.
Skull, X, Triangle.
Skull X
Okay.
Triangle. Sorry, Skull X Triangle.
Okay, I was just wanting to make sure I had it correct.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Oh, I typed that out. I know Carnage just said he had to step away for a second. Oh, just making see if he's got back or not yet. And it's a lot. It's confusing. We'll do callouts as we go. If you follow directions, I think we can get it. And when you see in it, you'll understand it a lot better.
Just a heads up, if I get a silver arrow, it will kill me when it goes off, and I don't know why.
The silver arrow shouldn't kill you.
Every time I've gotten one, it's killed me.
By the way, Jay said if we one-shot this, he's going to give 10K to everybody.
Oh.
I saw it.
Boom.
You got to work on that countdown.
Lust.
What do you mean
Yes,
work on the
less people,
countdown?
please.
I did the countdown.
And then there's those arrows. So if you get the arrow like you see there, just don't aim it at the raid, back up, and the arrow go off. It's blue lines from you.
And healers, you can just cleanse the debuff that comes up on Skull. Shoot one right. Yep, and take the other arrow to X. Take the other arrow to X.
Shoot
No.
the
Shoot it at the
skull.
bump.
Yeah, shoot the skull.
That's all good.
So DPS can move to X, but the next arrow needs to hit skull, no matter what, and X.
There you go. And you can move closer to her to aim faster. There's a silver
One over here
arrows
to
out.
skull. One over here to skull. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, what? Yep, you don't have to run at the boss. You can run, like, you can just run to her, whatever the quickest way is, just to get the arrow pointed.
It does. You don't have. It'll hit her and whoever. There you go. Get
Arrows,
one.
arrows.
It'll light
Get
up.
one
There
to
you go.
skull. Get one to skull. Perfect. All right, next arrow's gonna be on triangle.
We need one on X still. One on X, one on triangle.
Oh, I thought we hit X for some
I
reason.
guess mine missed.
It'll light up white if you aimed correctly, and then just don't move.
Get out of the black and then aim the arrow.
Yep.
One on
there you
triangle,
go.
one on X. We can.
Perfect.
All right,
you go.
next one's gonna be on triangle.
Carnage. I seen you
That
trying to
wasn't
mess
me.
me. Uh-huh. That's a likely story.
All right, now we're gonna go to the intermission.
Not a story, because it mattered.
Everybody get into the same zone. Get in with circle. Circle. Come to circle. Avoid the arrows. Pull. Just keep pushing.
If the
Avoid
pull
the
is too
circles.
much, you can take one silver arrow. It'll cleanse your stack. But don't make your healers work here, because they are doing the same mechanic as you are.
And it's easier to run back up the hill if you're facing the top,
All right,
not
one
the
tank
middle.
takes Windrunner, and then the other one needs to be prepared to take the Singularium thingy.
So keep Illyria by star. Take the Simulacrum all the way out. Take it all the way out. No.
Yep.
Keep Illyria by star. Bring star. Bring the star. Yep. Other side. Bring it back. Run it all the way across there. There you go. Keep coming. You want to stack it in the platform because it's a avoidance thing. Aerial denial thing. And then everybody but the DKs and myself should be on the Simulacrum. And then DKs, you and I just want to make sure that we are shooting our silver arrow through the ads. So once it lights up white, don't move. Perfect. That's the whole fight. Now, right now is probably a good time. You guys should be getting hit pretty hard. You're probably going to want to switch.
So when you're ready, tank swap.
I'm ready.
Ready.
And we could tank her and him a little bit closer, but... Okay, get that other one over here. Now, I would... Carnage, I would take it all the way over to the other... Keep it on this platform, go over to the other side. And everybody else, we didn't say it, make sure that you don't cross platforms unless you absolutely have to. Because you take a big damage hit crossing platforms. Make sure you get that ad to light up white for those silver arrows here at Illyria. Move around until it does. Okay, 2 more ads. Grip them in.
How many stacks do we swap at?
When it hurts.
All right, it's starting to hurt for me.
Are you gonna switch? We probably need to just
Switch.
all walk across the platform here, and then switch. There you go. Go across the platform. Everybody go across. Take healers. Love you. Sorry. Okay. So for the silver arrow, you can't. It doesn't go through. You have to be on the outside of it, and the arrow then goes through it first. There you go. Can we get that other one over? Both DKs should be at Illyria at the center. Everybody else should be on the Simulacrum. There's our silver arrows. Now, there you go. Perfect. Just like that. There we go. Exactly.
You ready to switch?
Yep. Swap when ready.
Go all the way to the end there. That keep going. Yep. And then you want to put it in that big. There you nailed it.
Aim those arrows at the ad.
So the main thing there is we need to make sure the DKs and me stay at Illyria. I think tanks
got
did a good job
dropped.
switching. It's a hard fight. Careful.
If you don't mind taking over this one, Bobby, because I need to
Don't
focus
release,
a little
don't
bit more on
release.
healing.
Yeah, focus on healing. I got this.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
At one point, I asked him if he was tanking.
The main thing that is hurting our healers mana the most was all the silver arrows in the very beginning that we missed. It doesn't seem like a lot, but basically we're just making them use their mana faster. So we have to make sure that
I
those
ran out
silver
pretty
arrows.
fast.
Do not interfere. The burden is more than you can bear. You will want.
Jump off and battle res if you can. Somebody they can heal res.
One of the priests are up if you jump off fast.
Yeah, you gotta get off quick. 8 seconds.
No one is safe.
1 second. Wasn't
I
quick
wasn't
enough.
even hearing that.
All of this is your own doing. Trust no one.
I think we just release and get back on the right side. I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, if you release,
Yeah.
it's real quick. You're gonna be right here at the portal.
So the main thing that we got to do really, really good at is we have to make sure those silver arrows hit those 3 mobs. So you walk closer to Lyra to aim faster. And when the mob lights up white, don't move. And then one person takes it to one person takes it to the other. That eats a lot of our healers' mana because that's just extending how long we have to fight.
After what happened with Terralia and Azeroth,
And if you know you have good mobility, try to go to the farther one and help out like a priest. No offense to priests, but they have a whole lot less mobility. So if you know you have a good mobility like me, then take it to one of the other ones. Skull first and then X as far as priority of arrows.
Yo, grab a quick repair.
I just want to be sure I got it right here. So you walk towards him to aim it, but then walk backwards to shoot it, right?
Nope. That is the floor arrow. So you can walk left or right to aim, and then you walk backwards to shoot it.
Okay, yeah, I was having trouble getting it to aim right, but I was, not doing it
That
right. So
one you
left
just
or
want
right
to aim out of the raid. So that one you don't have to hit anything with. Don't hit the ads or anything with it. Just aim it out of the raid and not hit your battle buddies with it.
Oh, okay. I should have known this.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. That's why we have casual raid dice.
Now, if you want, we can actually start over on that side of the platform, but you have to be very careful about where you walk. You walk all the way to her, and then immediately go in between the 2 lines here. And that's the only path you can take. And you can start from here, because since we're starting on Skull. So walk straight to her, and then walk straight to me. Shredder thing over here. Do not go left or right after you're here. You're going to hang out and wait till we pull the fight.
Pixel stack
Ooh,
on.
this is giving
the
me
shredder.
the willies.
And then the other tank, the tank that's taking triangle, you can start wherever you want to start. It doesn't matter if you start here or not.
And we will know if you fuck up because you pulled the boss.
So really, really focus on doing the silver arrows right. Those are the main things that hurt us here.
Leroy Jenkins.
Don't you do it?
He said it.
Do a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Stay back. Do not interfere.
I'm so sorry.
Silver arrows, come on. All the raids should be at skull minus the tank and the healer on triangle. At the boss, there you go. There's one of them. Don't move. Take. Perfect. Now the next one goes to X, then the next one goes to triangle. We do get 2, so you can shoot one at one and one at the other. There you go. Arrows coming. Shoot it at X. Shoot it at X. Move it at X. There you go. Perfect. Yes. Now the next one goes to triangle, regardless of if we're there or not.
Dispel Jace, please.
Gotcha.
I'm trying. It's such a long cooldown on mine.
Watch, watch, watch. Get out of that. It's a big silence. Shoot it at triangle. Shoot it at triangle. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Woo! Look at that. All right. Now all your healers can breathe. You guys did a good job. Good job, good job, good job.
Challenge accepted.
Get out of that.
Let's try and get some of these dispels.
Doesn't matter where you shoot the silver arrows now.
Actually, just don't shoot them at your friends.
And that big arrow, definitely don't shoot at your friends.
Everybody to triangle. Now, when we get to the intermission phase, really be thoughtful. You can typically get to about 6 or 7 stacks before you need to take a silver arrow. Do not take a bunch of silver arrows because then your healers are having to heal you.
Defensives.
And
Everyone
don't
over
worry
here.
about DPSing either. Don't worry about DPSing. Just run away from her. There you go. Dodge things. Don't get hit until you need to. Great job. Great job. Looking good. Okay. Great job. So right where you're at, Carnage, keep her Simulacrum up there, and then Randy bring her to start, and then both DKs need to be at her. There you go. Take it all the way in that corner, all the way in there. Get it all the way up in that corner. Perfect. Now, Death Knights grip the ads in. They can be interrupted, and then when you get a silver arrow from her, step out from them. There you go. See, we just got to kill them. Now, see how we killed it that one time? This is the other way we're saving our healers' manas. Perfect. Rinse, repeat. Keep it going. And it helps if the whole raid everybody else kind of stays up near the outer ring of that group. You're going to have to move her now. And it's probably a good time to do a tank swap.
Swap.
Get that last ad, get that ad, bring it in. Don't move it, don't move it. Once they're white, don't move. There you go. Looking good. Is that all the DPS you guys got, or are you just playing with that thing up there, huh? Come on now. She said your grandma's fried chicken is drier than a newspaper on the street in the middle of summer.
Innervate Uncle.
That's my new one. I like it.
There we go.
Don't move, don't move. Once you get them lit up, don't move. All right, we got to move. Let's go a little bit long. You can bring Illyria out a little bit. Bring her up a little bit. There you go. We're getting really good coverage. There you go. Swap. Yep. Do a nice controlled swap here. Get her back in this corner over here. Yep. Come on. Do not cross over yet. You got to get her down here.
I got dropped.
Res on tank.
Got her back.
Okay, perfect. Get her down. Oh, there we go. Transition. Same intermission, except there's going to be balls for us to dodge this time.
Defensives.
Don't touch the balls. Don't touch the arrows. They're all bad. Keep it going.
Oh
keep it going.
no.
3 minutes on rest.
Good job. Now, tanks, take it to the leading edge of this platform. Clockwise leading edge. DPS, unload everything you got right now. Don't hold back. We are out of time already. No. Outer edge. Sorry. There you go. When we get the tethers, do not break all three right now. So range break a tether. If you're range, break it. Range break. I need somebody that has it break it. Perfect. Melee break now. Go. Tank break last. We need to put more time in between those breaks.
That was my fault.
That's all good. So you always will have a melee, you always have a range, and you always have a tank break. Keep her up in this northern corner. Everybody else needs to be on this outer edge here. Move to this outer edge. There you go. Aim that out. Get that out. Shoot it out of the ray. Just back up right where you're at. Other way. Yeah. Come towards star. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. Range break now. Get it out. Go.
Taunt off me.
Do not break the tank one yet. Let the healers catch up. Break the tank one now. There you go. Let it rip out of the raid. We need to swap platforms. Go. Get a feather and go.
Remember to jump.
I had a feather.
Great job.
I was like mid-jump and then, yeah.
It's okay. That was a fantastic job. Much closer. We got it on the next pull. So the tethers really hurt us a lot there. We have to have the range. As soon as they go down, the range person that has it, you know who you are, because it's always the range person first. You have to run immediately. And then
The
after
circle
the first...
around you is like a bright blue. If it's not you, it's like a white.
Yes,
so
exactly.
If you got the bright blue, that means you got it. I think I messed that one up because when you said melee out, I was like, well, that's me. So
Just
I ran.
release and port back in.
Do we release?
Yep. Release port back in.
Port back in.
Very good look, guys. We got it on this next one.
What do we do
and then
when we get the stars? Because I got the star and pulled out and it killed me.
we were at the very end there. There was nobody left alive. That's why I killed you. You just back up and shoot it towards the outside of the arena.
Yeah, so make sure to make that distinction because I saw a few people take the big arrow and try and shoot it at the ads to where there's difference between the big dark bow and the silver arrows. You point the bow off the platform, you point the silver arrows at the ads.
Quick repair.
I got to get used to the rotation y'all are doing. I had gotten used to starting with triangle and going counterclockwise.
Yep, no problem. Remember, everybody walk straight to her and then straight to me. Don't go off the path here. Yeah, on the tethers, it always marks a tank, it always marks one melee, and it always marks one ranged. So you want the range to break it, count to about 2, melee break it, count to about 2, tank break it. But typically, you tank swap on after the tether break. Because I think if she's targeting you while you tether break, it hurts more.
Bash, are you coming on your hunter?
Yeah. The group's not in the thing though anymore.
Oh, I'll get you in here, buddy.
I got you.
My granddaughter says good night, everybody.
Good night, granddaughter.
Good night,
Good night,
granddaughter.
Good night.
Good night, granddaughter.
I can't wait to have grandkids.
I got
have a while
3.
to go.
Oh, I am going to be the bane to my child's existence when I am a granddad. pop them
Can
full
Well,
we
of
then
get
sugar.
grandparents
lock
load them
rocks,
full of
please?
sugar and send them home.
Lots of sugar, and send them home. Yes.
We did do the starting Silveras much better, so great job on that.
Ariel, do you mind putting some luck rocks down, please?
Lock rocks and a closet.
Somebody else is going to have to try to invite Mr. Vash. I think my invite's bugged out.
And no, I think Punchy has to actually, like, click it.
I invited him. Did it work?
No, it says pending invite.
And then, so for the healers, during intermission phase, let's rotate big cooldowns in conjunction with the DPS defensives. So Fema first, Gull second, and then I'll go third, and then we should be able to rotate like that. Unless you need to use it for other raid damage to keep your groups up, in which case just call it out so that we can go ahead and bump up in order.
Oh, what was that?
So we're taking big damage during the intermission phases, and then everybody's having to run around. So that, I know that makes it really hard to heal. So let's try to do big cooldowns there, but instead of everybody popping everything at once, let's try to rotate it out.
Yeah, I noticed like
Yeah,
as soon as I was able to do one intermission, then all of my cooldowns were still ticking for the next one.
Exactly. So I know like yours is for the priest it was pretty big. I don't know how it is in midnight, but just go ahead and pop it on the first portion of the intermission Fema. Goal, you take the second. I'll take the third, and then Punchy, you jump in where you see it, and then we'll see if that helps. But again, if that's gonna hurt what you're doing to keep your people alive during the actual non-intermission phases, then go ahead and do what you need to do and just call it out so we know we need to up the priority.
Love it.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
I like it.
hopefully when we start going back into regular phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, we're a little healthier and we're able to save mana by not overhealing each other.
Cool.
One sec here. Sammy's switching out real quick.
And then while we have a sec, bro, you have Innervate, right?
He does not.
No, that's fine. So what I've been doing is I pop mine at the beginning just to get all the quick heals out, and then I have an add-on that gives me all of the healers' mana levels, so I'll call it out when I pop it on the next healer.
Is Innervate give us mana?
So Innervate is going to make all of your casts for like, let me look.
It's 8
8
casts.
seconds.
Yeah,
Not
so
8
you
seconds,
get
8 casts.
You get 8 seconds where you can cast everything without spending any mana. So it just helps give your mana regen a chance to catch up.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, no, what's
druids
wrong?
have it, DPS if they're spec'd into it, and then healers have it. So I've been trying to pop it on whoever's lowest when it's available.
Yeah, bro,
And
if
then,
you want to take Typhoon and swap it for Innervate, that would really help us out.
yeah, and if that works, just let me know when it's up.
Now, so we should be pretty okay.
Yeah, we'll be strong.
Let's roll.
All right, 1 second.
1,000?
For the guys that just came in.
I'm just a hungry boy. I eat every time.
I feel like it would be kind of shitty of them to add like a you know how cauldrons only a certain amount of potions and flasks can be taken from them. It'd be really crappy if they did that for food, like give it an actual like.
Oh, that would suck.
Consumability.
I don't know
Oh.
why my
I'm pretty
default's
sure
always
my
60.
flask is out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void dragon.
Bust.
Aim those arrows. Alright, next arrows need to be on X.
That's the big bow that needs to be put off the platform.
Somewhere, get it at it. Hit it X. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Great job. Get out of that. It hurts. Remember, in this guild, we love our healers. They're never the problem. I know that sounded really sarcastic.
It really
but
did.
that's not
I
what
was
meant.
about to say it.
Of course, unless your name is Carnage, and then
Shoot
somehow
it off
always my
platform.
fault.
Perfect. Yep, we do. Next silver arrow's coming. Please make sure. Oh, we already got triangle. Whoever did that, fantastic job. Kill away. Off platform. There you go. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Great job. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
I'll take Illyria first.
Defensives.
Okay.
Remember, no reason to DPS here. We're just trying to not die. Just run away, run away. We're just trying not to spend healer mana. That's what we're trying to do here.
Good job, everybody. That was very clean.
Good job.
All right.
Good job,
I
good job,
got
good job.
Illyria. You got Simulacrum? Confirm it?
I got the Illyria, but I'll take Simulacrum.
No, you got Illyria. I got a Simulacrum.
Drag it out, drag
Okay.
it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the way in that corner. That whole raid needs to be up on that rim there. Get up on that rim. There you go. DKs, start bringing ads. Shoot the ads. Even if they're alive, you still got to shoot them. So the arrow has to go through the ad, then hit you.
Don't stand in the black pool. If you have to.
Move her a little bit. Move her on the other side of that black pool. Move her on the other side of that one. There you go. Perfect. There you go. See how it's lit up white? The arrow has to go through her, through it first. There you go. Perfect. Now would be a good time to tank swap while we don't have ads.
That's fine.
Taunt swap, taunt swap. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down, down, down. Get the arrows through them. Perfect. Yes. There you go. Good job. One. Keep pumping, keep pumping. I would say probably get ready to tank swap. Do it one last time while we're on this platform.
Yeah, we can go now if you're ready.
Script the ads to Alira. Get the white arrows through them. Right like that, right there, right there, right there. Stop moving, stop moving. Woo! Great job. Go ahead and kill her. We're not going to change platforms. Just go ahead and kill it. We're going to save the healers a bunch of mana here. Tanks use defensives if you need to. Perfect. Go to your leading edge now. Whoever's tanking her first. Get there, get there, get there. And the whole raid needs to be on the outer side of this platform for after this intermission. So Brandy or Punch, or damn, it's gonna take a minute. Carnage, you need to be in this upper right-hand corner here, ready to grab her when she comes.
Upper right.
Yep, that's always going clockwise.
I'll take Alira first then.
All right, you take her first.
Okay. DPS, blow her up. Everything you got, right? Take her, take her, take her, go. Take her to the outside of the platform.
My fault.
All right, range break now. Range break only. Range break only. Melee. Tank. There you go. Perfect. Shoot the arrow off the platform. Fame it. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Okay. Everybody needs to be moving up towards her. There you go. Be on this outer rim here, on this where the star is at. Be out this way there. Shoot the bow out. Perfect, perfect. And we're going to get tethers again. After this tethers, we're going to get arrows. Or feathers, I'm sorry. After this tether, we're going to get feathered. So range break now, range break now. Range break, range break. Melee break. Go, 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 go. Tank break, tank break, tank break. And then be looking for feathers. We got 5 seconds, and we're going to be feathers. There they are. Feathers, get your feathers. Tanks go across. Taunt swap.
I got one and then I fell.
Taunt off.
Same.
Can we get K up? Tank break, tank break.
Randy, talk. Yep. Thank you.
Here we go. Now take her to the leading edge of this platform. Go, 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 go. DPS move with it. Hit her hard. We needed everything you got. Shoot the arrows out. We're getting ready to get tethers again. Remember, range, as soon as you see the tether, run. Automatically. You're the first one every time. Go, 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 go. Range break, range break. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Melee break. Taunt swap, and tank break. Okay, feather and change platforms.
I don't know if anyone has B-res.
Okay, range break, range break, range. Tank break, 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 break. There you go. Go, go, go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 19%. You guys got this.
I don't know how you taunted that at the perfect time, but yeah.
Come on, pour it on.
I'm a goat for an NPC.
We are about to get our tethers here. Range break first. Range break, range break. Range now. Go, 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 go.
Oh shit.
Melee break. Wait for it. Go ahead, tank break. 9%. Clock's a ticking. Just killer, killer, killer.
Taunt off. Damn.
So what we can do here actually is we can take, if you want, guys want to do one more pull to clear it. I promise we'll clear it.
Release.
I want to do it.
Okay. So what we can do is we'll take 2 DPS off the Simulacrum because we have a ton of time with the Simulacrum. We are in the danger zone.
Move to the side. Move over here.
Come to star. Come to star. Come to star. As soon as you res, come to star.
All right, jump off.
I think we just release. We'll have to figure out a better way to do mass reses there.
If you are
Yeah,
up
I
and
never
you
know
can do a
what
mass
side.
res, run to the 3 NPCs that are stringling in the air. That's where you have to res out.
Ah,
It did it to me
dear.
again.
Yeah. Right
I
when
res down
got
there,
down.
hit the portal, and it took me to the platform and killed me.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
Okay, so what were you saying, Bobby?
So we are burning through that Simulacrum really fast. We can take 2 or 3 DPS off the Simulacrum and put it on her. And as long as we get it down fast enough, and she'll start the 3rd phase at a lower amount of HP.
Yeah, that's
Would
good call.
Would we want to just put our hunters on it? Or would that be too much DPS?
Well, we still have to focus on being able to kill the Simulacrum, and I'd rather leave the hunters there because of the shield. With the
Should we
shields up,
use
it's
the
pulsing.
Bloodlust on phase 3 then?
No, it'll be all right. Use it in the beginning.
I have many lucky do's you like.
So
Alright, it's time to
why
get
don't we
nasty.
put Gale and Gotham? You'll be on Illyria the whole time. The reason I want the hunters on the Simulacrum is they have the highest burst, and the Simulacrum does a shield. While that shield's up, it's pulsing the entire raid for a crap load of damage. So we need that killed extremely quickly, which is why we want it that way there.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Carnage.
Sorry, kids, back.
No worries.
Much smoother on intermission damage though, so keep doing what you did.
Got it.
We get better every try.
It is a hard fight, so you guys are doing great. It's not quite as hard as Dragons, but it is a hard fight.
Farindar's down if anybody wants it.
I want to pull out. I gotta get up in 5 hours.
5,
I believe in you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
Lust.
Silver Arrow on the boss, on the boss, on the boss. Silver Arrow, there's 2 of them.
Silver on the box.
Next one go to X. Next X. Next X. There you go. Perfect. Don't move it. Don't move it. There you go. Good job. Yeah, as tanks, even if you have to stand in bad, pop a cooldown and stand in bad. Next one needs to go to triangle. Make sure the next silver arrow goes to triangle. It's coming up now. Be ready. Silver arrow to triangle. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Good job. All right, let's kill these. Doesn't matter where you shoot them now. Watch feet. Watch about standing in bad. Remember, we love our healers.
But you told me to stand in bad.
Oh, yeah. Technically, I did. You're fair.
I did hear it.
That was a little faster than last time. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Illyria.
Defensives.
Got simulacrum.
Perfect. Remember the 2 new people that are coming to Illyria.
Yes, sir.
It's time to embrace what you truly are.
2 new people that are at Illyria, you're going to have to do silver arrow mechanics, which means if you get lit up for a silver arrow, make sure that you are standing on the outside of the ad, not the other way around. Once the ad lights up white, make sure you stop moving.
Roger, Dodger.
Looking good. Rest of the raid, you want to try to be out to the outer part of that platform. We're trying to bait the right there, those black holes. We're trying to bait those there. Can we grip that ad that's on the simulacrum in? Stop moving. One of our DKs, can we grab Skull and rip it in? There we go.
I'm gonna move them around.
Just don't
move
move.
around the puddle.
Perfect.
Swap.
Separate them.
She's casting.
Grip that ad. Get that skull. Get that skull in. Hard DPS on Illyria. I need more damage on her. Simulacrum's already 50%. Send another DPS over.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Red Rover. Send a cannon on over. Now watch for the puddle there, or the shell on her, because that's going to kill our healers. Grip the ads. Yes, good job.
Swap.
Don't move. Don't move with the silver arrow. Don't move. Don't move. Great job. Oh, we need to separate them. See, that's that pulse.
Yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me.
Kill it. Kill that. Kill that fast. Healers, I'm sorry.
Res on tank. Res on bash.
Okay, go ahead. We're going to have to go ahead and kill the simulacrum. Go ahead and kill it. Kill it quick. We're running out of space. There we go. We are 6-7% lower than what we were to begin with.
Defensives.
My cooldowns are pretty much gone.
Okay, remember, let's make our healers not suffer here. Use your health stones. Dodge balls. Do not get hit by orbs. Do not get hit by silver arrows. Okay, good job. As soon as we land. Range break, range break, range break, melee break, melee break. Go, 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 go. Tank break. More DPS on this. Shoot that bow out.
There's people everywhere.
I don't want to kill anybody or everybody. Hit it hard. Okay, we're ready to get tethers. Much better burn. Range break now. Range break now. Go, 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 go.
Fema, go out, go out, Fema.
Other way.
Melee break. Tank break.
Run, 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 run.
We're out of time. Tank break. Sorry, healers. I love you. Get your feather. Jump over. There you go. There you go.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't
Melee
work
break.
the damn feather.
There you go.
I grabbed a feather and still fell.
Right? I
You
had
making
one
sure to jump or
floating over my head.
Keep clear. Let's keep channel clear.
1
Keep
minute
pumping,
till
keep
Nero's.
pumping.
You gotta wait a second for it to take effect.
What do you want up for B-Res?
Range break. Range break.
get okay?
Get a feather. Stand in it for a few seconds.
Make sure to jump.
Range break now.
I don't know if I can reach
Melee
K.
break. Go, go, go. Melee break. Melee break. Go. Tank break.
Pump it, pump it, pump it.
Trinkets and combat potions.
If there's a battle res up and you can reach anyone, just get anyone up.
We got 10 seconds. Range break. Melee, don't worry about it. Just kill. Take her away from the puddle. Take her away from the puddle. Woo! Good
Good
job.
Nice
job,
job.
guys.
Nice job.
Well done.
Congrats, everybody.
Well done.
What a successful casual night.
Great job, everybody.
So heroic next week, right?
Yes. Well, I actually wanted to ask too, and Ball and I were talking about this, and Holly, I don't know if Kay, you know, if you guys want to try and organize a second casual night where everybody can make it, we would be willing to go and do the rest of the content, dude. The March of whatever and the Dream of whatever.
I'm down for the whatevers.
So, do you guys want to see a poll, and then you can vote on the days? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do a poll so we can check everybody's availability so we can maximize participants for who wants to be there.
Okay, I love it.
Y'all might leave my best in slot trinket alone.
I've still got this whole cool
That
cinematic
chest
going.
piece I could use.
Oh,
That
have a
soul
great night,
bound
everyone.
plate.
Fantastic job, everybody. Thank you for leading ball. Appreciate you.
Great run.
Thanks for stepping in for this boss.
No
I
problem.
realize
I
it's
get it.
very hard to heal and clown.
That's why I tank, because like I mean my DPS fell through off the planet. There's just too much going on when you're trying to call it out and watch and then do your rotation correctly. Like, good luck. So yeah, look for a post in raid channel, and we'll call it casual raid second night for the poll, and then everybody just vote on what you want.
Yep, and we'll get that out soon. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Whoever
I
gets that best.
enjoyed it. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you guys coming. Hope you learned something.
If anyone wants to do any keys afterwards, I'm going to be taking about a 20-minute break to get my kids down for bed, but I'm willing to tank any keys you guys might want to do.
I'm down, I think, depending on what I need to do in the next 15 minutes.
Honestly, Faye, with your gear, I'll run you through a ton of heroics to get you those few pieces that aren't tracked yet. Specifically getting rid of those green shoulders I see you have.
Aren't they pretty?
They're super pretty. But yeah, I'm down to run with you to do a few heroics, get those pieces replaced for you.
It was fun. Thanks for coming. It was a great time. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night out.
Good night.
Lovely.
That was intense. I particularly did not enjoy the pool of void shame bath because I could never jump off the cliff right.
Vast and wondrous. What do you seek?
You guys have a good night. I'm gonna go cuddle.
Good night.